Anyway, yes, hello. First off, this is probably the one and only time you will see completely au naturel Claire Elizabeth. Yeah, this is pre-bath, natural air dry, no straighteners, no colours, no blow drying, no nothing. Because, that's something I'll put on my hair FAQ video, which I'll be making soon. Whenever I can, unless I've got like 20 minutes from getting out of the bath to needing to be somewhere, I won't do anything heat-wise to my hair if I can let it dry naturally. And the thing is, tomorrow what I'll probably do is I'll probably only straighten this bit because the rest of it isn't that mental. But yeah, that's another question people ask. What's my hair naturally? This is my hair. It's a bit of a mane, isn't it? Yeah, no, it's very naturally curly. So yeah, now I'm going out for a mate's birthday tomorrow night anyway, so I'll probably only... Well, I say tomorrow night, I mean tonight, because it is currently 3:30 in the morning on Friday. But no, I just thought, as I can't sleep, and as I have my stolen Starbucks mug cup of tea ready, that I would make a quick video about the day of fail. Basically, at the moment, we have our friend Dingle, who is a renegade soul on WoW, staying with us. He will eventually be coming to live with us here, as we have a third bedroom that is currently not sort of ready in any way, shape or form. But as soon as that gets renovated and stuff like that, because there's not that much work that needs to be done on it, he'll be moving in with us, in with me, my boyfriend Richard, and our other flatmate Matt, who you haven't met yet, but you will. So yeah, he's been staying here for about a week now, and we have this slight issue with one of our neighbours. She has a dog, although I'm loath to call it that because it's more like a fucking burglar alarm that goes off every 5 minutes. Seriously, I am a dog lover, peace, love to all animals except gross creepy crawlies. But this fucking dog, oh my god, for someone like me, who currently unemployed and waiting until September to go back to uni after the holidays, I'm in this house every single day, and that dog, oh that dog, just drives me mental, it really does. So Dingle, as a joke, bought from his house his BB guns. Don't worry, there was never, hand on heart, scouts on it, there was never any intention of using these guns against the dog. Dingle just likes BB guns. He's got a few of them, they're pretty impressive. So today I came into the living room to take a break from ironing, as I am the wife of the flat, to find the guys, Rich and Dingle, because it's Rich's day off and Dingle finished at 2, shooting at an empty box of Cobra beer, which was Matt's, and we thought he just left it there. So I come in and I'm like, I want to shoot the gun, let me shoot the gun, please. And so of course they're like, yeah, no, just aim down the sight, shoot properly, make sure you hit the box. So I hit the box. And the bottle's inside the box. Yeah, the Muppets had not thought to check that there was anything left in the box before firing metal BB pellets at it. I swear, sometimes. So yeah, I did it properly, lined up the sight and everything. I was well pleased with myself, and then the box just went. I mean, seriously. So we had to drag the entire box from the living room to the kitchen and clean up the little bits. And so that was the first part of the day of fail. And the second part came when we were watching the Lord of the Rings Return of the King Special Edition, Extended Edition. which is awesome because I've just been in such Lord of the Rings craving at the moment. So Dingle brought with him his extended editions, because I have them but I don't have the extended editions because they cost money. Quite a lot of money actually. I think Dingle spent like 40 quid on Amazon, £40. I don't know how much that is in dollars or whatever, but that's a lot to sort of justify to myself to spend on a DVD box set when, you know, I could buy food. You know. So yeah, he bought that, and we tend in this house to have these big water bottles left over, especially after we have a LAN party, which we had on Saturday. And we just fill them with squash and keep them in the living room, so because whenever we're all gaming or whatever, or even if we're just sat around doing nothing, we don't have to keep getting up and going to the kitchen to get more drinks. So I had one filled with squash, and I don't know what it's like in the rest of the world at the moment, but in England at the moment it's pretty damn hot. And when I say hot, I mean stinking hot. I mean, we're not used to this, we're British, it rains here. Just rains. So this is peculiar. So we had all the windows open, and Rich thinks he's funny. Well, no, Rich is funny, he really is, but sometimes the boy just takes trolling to the extreme. So I said to him while he was getting up, because he was like, Claire, can you pass me the lighter? And I was like, okay, I'll trade you the lighter if you get me a bottle of squash. So he was like, oh, so I've got to go to you, and blah 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 blah. Basically, he ended up going to get the bottle of squash anyway. And just for the record, that was not an accurate impersonation of my boyfriend, trust me. So he ended up getting it, and of course he thought he'd make a joke out of it and toss it onto the sofa, so I then have to go up and get it. And in Richland, tossing onto a sofa means tossing out the window. And I will admit, it was quite funny because we were all just sat there watching him throwing it towards the sofa, ready to go, oh, that's really funny, Richard, really funny. And none of us expected it to just fly silently out this window, not a sound until we heard the dunk on the gravel, because we're on a first floor flat. And just everyone in the room just sort of did that thing where they're like, did that just happen? What? So that was amusing, but I lost my bottle of squash, which I have now replaced with tea. Yeah, so I think that's about it for the day of fail, but considering the fact that my sleeping pattern has been royally foobarred lately, I did decide that I would just make a vlog. I have got some videos lined up on the way. I have another episode of Nerd Boner, which so far has been very well received, thank you. I don't think I've got any hair tutorials coming up anytime soon. I tried to film one the other day, but it didn't really pan out. So, got the first nerdy knits coming up, which is good. May as well say it now if you hadn't guessed from the previous video. It's Avengers themed. Oh, yeah. So that's going to be loads of fun. And yeah, no, other than that, I don't think I've got much planned. I've started on my blog properly now, and things like that. Oh, I forgot. The cinematic for World of Warcraft, Mr. Pandaria, is going to be coming out soon, and myself, Richard, and Dingle are all members of the annual pass. So that meant we got Diablo 3 for free, and we got entered into the Mr. Pandaria beta. So the cinematic for that should be coming up in the next week or so, I think. So we're going to be filming a reaction video to that, so you'll get to meet Rich properly and Dingle as well. So yeah, that'd be cool, especially considering that WoW cinematics are probably just one of the most visually stunning things I've ever seen in my life. The first one for the original WoW was amazing. Then after that, Burning Crusade was alright, not my favourite. Wrath of the Lich King was superb, and Cataclysm was just like nerdgasm all over the screen. I'm sorry, that was a bit vulgar then, wasn't it? That may have to go on a blooper reel. Not much going on. Oh, quick update on my hair. This is now the third time I have washed this hair, and look at that. There is not a single bit of fade on that orange. It's freaking gorgeous. I think I may have found my hair colour. Don't worry, I will be doing more dyeing tutorials though, because I'll be willing to bet money that it won't stay like this for much longer. So yeah, it's been rather nice to talk to you all, especially since everyone else is asleep at this time of the morning. Anyway, I will see you all in the morning. Good morning and whatnot. I'll catch you in a bit. Oh, that dog. Like, I want to shoot the gun, let me shoot. Nerdgasm all over the screen.